Okay, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to try this out again. We're going to see if we can make any magic happen here. So I don't know. But I'm going to be watching and see if we deal with any encoder overlag or spikes. You guys feel free to let me know. But we should be live. Testing, testing. What's up, Ghost Bania? How you doing? I'm just trying everything I can. I'm trying every option that I have to see if we can at least put out some live streams. I enjoy live streaming. But yeah, let me know if you guys are able to see anything. Will there be cake? There can be cake. I'm just going to be watching. If it starts to have overload issues, I'm going to stop. But basically what I'm doing is I'm running things at 720p as opposed to 1080, or as opposed to 1080. So hopefully that does something. But we'll see. Less frames per second, but you know. Here's hoping. Sometimes you got to make some compromises, and this might just be a compromise I got to make. So 720p is safe. It is. And on a phone, I'm really doubting you guys can even tell the difference. Like, typically, you can't even tell the difference between the two. But I don't know. I just figured I would... figured I'd at least see if I could do something, and this seems to be like the something that might work. It's been pretty good so far, so we'll see if I can continue to have it be good. But it's possible that like M1 MacBook just can't do 1080p streaming. Like, it just might not have enough power to do it, but 720p might be possible. I'm forcing 30 frames per second on the capture card, so we'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna be hopeful. That's all we're doing. Being hopeful. No one jinx it, no one jinx it, no one jinx it, no one jinx it. So, yeah, kind of a bummer. But, you know, we'll do what we can. Be so free I can hardly tell the difference. I think most people won't be able to, but, yeah. Are we back? I think so. Yeah, I made one final little change here. And it seems to be okay. And then what I might do, like, tomorrow on stream is I might just, like, try something else. Who just blocked me? What are you talking about? Doing a Buzdugin? I might try, just, like, gradually enhancing it. But, you know, hopefully this works. We'll see. Hopefully it works. Audio's good. How's everything else? I mean, so far on my end, like, things look to be okay. So, yeah. I haven't had any encoding lag, which is really what the issue is. So it genuinely is possible that this thing just simply cannot keep up with 1080p. Like, that's the reality. So if I can make a compromise and still be able to live stream, but just have to drop to 720p, well, then we should be okay. Yeah, we should be just fine. We'll make it work. So far, I haven't had any issues, so yeah. I was playing Forsaken, I got doing 100k, and I got to Halloween costumes to find the Werewolf Guest 1337. Ooh. 720p is still a good resolution. I mean, it's up there with like 1080p and New Year's. But, yeah. What do you mean, thanks for your butt? I don't know how I could be any clearer, NRT. I don't know how I could be any clearer, even if I tried. Okay, here we go. We're just doing our best. We're just doing our best. This has got to be the fastest way to find Hawlucha, though. I think, like, there can't be... I don't think there's anything faster. Look. All right, I'm looking, Simon. What do we got? Talk to me. Simom, Simo Marwa. Simo Marwa. Coming to town. At 8:30 Eastern Time, we're going to be playing our new game. We're going to be playing our new stream game. So I'm excited for all of us to be able to hang out together and play a new stream game. Everything has a price. It's true. But you know what? It means I know tomorrow I can probably successfully do a full live stream without too much encoding lag. We might get some internet drop frames every now and again because I'm quite far from my parents' like internet. But, you know, guess the toot butts. Let's guess all the toot butts. Jess, you are just the single greatest person. Seriously, thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for Jess with the 5 nifty gifties. You got Ahmad Snipe, Gym Leader Hassan, you got Kivothi Cat, you got Juan Martinez, you got Clad in Darkness Shorts, and you got Will's Music. Just amazing. You're just a great person. Oh, now I think I have to do a silly antic as well. Even though that's not really a super chat goal, I think I got to do a silly antic. So here, we'll do it. Whose leg is this? That's my silly antic. Like, how do you know whose leg that is, right? Like, it could be mine, but it could be someone else's. We just don't know. So... I'm so silly. Wait, let me see again. I can't. I can't. Jump. Simo! I can't. Too busy playing the game. But generally, you guys, like, as people who are watching the stream, do you really notice any difference? Do things look okay? Like, give me the deets in the White House garden. Can I have my leg back? See? It's Ghost Peña's leg. I think it was Bob's leg from down the street. Bob's leg from Bob down the street. Bob's leg from Bob down the street. Things fantastic for me, which is unusual. Okay. Alright, so thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. If that was you, let me just tell you that you're a beauty. Was that our house? It was. It was Bob's. It was Bob's house. Doing a Dugan. I even have Bit Defender running, which means I shouldn't have been able to gift membies. It usually breaks. Interesting. Wow. No, that was Bob's leg. Bob's leg. From Bob down the street. Oh my god. You guys, my new game that I have for stream is gonna make one person on the internet incredibly upset. That person's not in this chat, but they are going to be wildly upset. And that honestly makes me very happy. What's up, Adam Malachik? How you doing? Is it Millisec? Is it Malachik? One person is a crazy low estimate. No, I'm telling you, only one person. Franklin Ross, what's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. It's probably Cam or Hefty. It is 50% of those people are going to be upset by this new game. Malachik, thank you for spelling it. Appreciate you. Why will Cam hate it? He's just gonna hate it. He's just going to hate it. It's gonna be something that he just never wants me to do again. But I like it. And that's why it's important. I got 11 shinies last night. The shiny charm is busted. Nice, dude. I got 5 yesterday. I came up with the Razzie. Do you have an alpha Skrelp or an alpha Inkay yet? Do you have an alpha Skrelp or an alpha Inkay? Do you want to learn Czech words? No. Haven't been able to stream this week, but I knew. Haven't been to stream this week. That's what I'm saying. Not yet. Hold that thought, I'm getting into work. Okay, holding the thought. Just switch over to laptop. Good news, in short streams are tiny just to begin with. I see no difference. Well, this is good. This is good. Hefty, if you click on the little gear icon, it is just 720p though, right? Because I don't know. Bro's eyebrows are pretty like a short friend and tall friend. Honestly, that's pretty good. Personifying the eyebrows is pretty nice. Ginger Cat Guy, welcome to the mod squad, dude. Let's get some hype in the chat for Ginger Cat Guy, who's not only a new mod on the channel, but also is going to definitely subscribe right now. 720p seems good. Okay, cool. So that's what we're doing. We're 720p. We'll rock and roll with it. Still trying to give me shiny phalanx? Nice, dude. You just got to spam fly to zone 5 and you'll get it. Yeah, I subbed. Oh my god, dude. My mods aren't allowed to tell me that they subbed. I'm so sorry, but you can no longer be a mod on the channel. But thank you so much for your service, dude. That was amazing. Great mod. Actually, auto at 360. I switched to 720p and it still looks fine. Gotcha. Thank you. This is my duty as mod. I know, man. We tried. We tried. Salute to the fallen soldiers. All right, here we go. Ruth Cole, what's up? How you doing? 3.5 seconds as moderator. Hey, listen. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What is 07? It's like a salute. Can we trade? No. We could trade insults. Can I earn it back? Nope. Once you've been a mod, the biggest rule is that you can't be a mod again. I'm excluded. Unfortunately, you are excluded. It's quite the shame, but that is just how she do. It's how she do be. Bud's eyebrows are two caterpillars racing to mate with each other. Dude, heard it a million times, Scooby-Doo. Sorry. It's just not a unique joke. I've heard it so many times. You got two caterpillars on your head. You got two caterpies on your head. Are those two caterpies trying to make a new Pokemon egg? Like, come on. It's just tried. It's just tried. It's tired. Can't have it. All right, let's see. Can I even get this from here? Nope. I mean, I'm sure I probably can. All right, Razzie. Once you're in... Okay, here we go. In our one rule, we have one rule, and we have a biggest rule. Dude, biggest rule. Biggest rule. Okay, so Razzie. Oh my god, why is my internet? Now it's the internet. Why is it always something with these live streams? My god. Razzie. I came up with a macro for the sewers, and it's awesome. It's an awesome sewer macro. You fly to the sewers here. You go into the sewer, and then you exit from the sewer. And then you do the macro, and it's great. Imagine going to a stream and repeating the same joke over and over. Who would do that? That's what I'm saying. Who would do that? It's crazy how those IQ test streams get like 100,000 views in a day. Yeah, well, people are dumb, man. People just love dumb stuff. Trying the bad sewer? No, the good sewer, dude. The good sewer is awesome. You get about 720 checks per hour. I got an Alpha Skrelp that way, and I got a regular Inkay that way, but it's like a really, really solid AFK hunt. It works super well. Take a break from Legends ZA. I might play it today. I think you should. We're just trying to get these Haluchis. We're just trying to Lucci. Lucci like Stanley Tucci, am I right? Stanley Tucci died. And I think that that's really a sad thing. I always liked him. Awful migraine, it's eased up. Heck yeah. He Tucci too close to the sun. He did. Get the Rey Mysterio. Dude, that's the goal. That's the goal. Did he die? Yeah, at the end of the Kingsman 2. How's your anniversary? It was fine. He's alive. Banana? Banana. Banana for sure. Yeah, at the end of the second Kingsman. It was great, Jess. Thanks for asking. Oh, Clocky, your anniversary. I forgot you guys had a December wedding. December 1st, right? Was it the 1st or was it yesterday? Thought it was the 1st. Was it November? I don't know. I know it was cold. I know it was cold. I know that you looked cute as a button, but I know it was cold. That's all I remember. It was yesterday. Nice, man. Congratulations. That's my Uncle Rick's birthday. I can't believe you guys would get married on my Uncle Rick's birthday. What the hell? That's so ignorant. He's just out here trying to have a birthday, and you're out here like, screw Uncle Rick. We're going to get married. Just terrible. It's terrible. How's Taco Bell going to make any money off of that? Uncle Rick, whose birthday was yesterday? No, you don't. No one cares about Uncle Rick? Wow. Tell that to his truck. You want to hear something funny? I do. I do. I really do. My all-time favorite actors to be alive as long as possible. It's been rough. Well, Stanley Tucci got exploded. Emily's parents got married on 9/11. Wow. Like 2001? Or just like on September 11th? No, earlier. Oh, alright. Well then, like... Those are some of my favorite... I love seeing those things on Facebook. Not 9/11. But I love seeing, like, on September 11th, somebody will post... I don't have Facebook anymore, but, like, used to. Somebody would post and say... I can't believe that 20 years ago on this day, I was going to be flying to New York just 2 weeks later. So scary to think about what might have happened if I booked my trip 2 weeks earlier. Like, lady? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. We got married on my wife's uncle's dad's side and her aunt's mom's side. It was unintentional. Nice. I like that. Have you claimed your Mewtwo? No, Casey, I haven't yet. Probably do it sometime today. Tell me more about Uncle Rick's truck. Oh, man, the memories in that truck. Just kidding. I don't remember anything about his truck. Or like marking yourself safe from an event. I love that stuff. Makes me laugh so much. I do have an Uncle Rick, but he was born on Independence Day. Let freedom ring. Dude, 4th of July. Can you imagine being born on the 4th of July? They should make a movie about that. I wish Ron Howard would make more stuff, but I think he died. It's kind of a shame. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I won $500 when Tom Petty died? When I used to work at this bank, you know, if you ever worked at a bank, there's not a whole lot to do at a bank. Banks kind of are soul-sucking jobs. And so I created this celebrity death pool with my coworkers, where on New Year's Day, when we went back to work, or the day after New Year's, whenever we went back to work, we would do a pool, and you would basically draft which celebrity you thought was going to die that year. And there were certain, like, unpickables. Like, Betty White was getting close to it, so, like, you could never pick Betty White. But basically, you would just pick, like, a celebrity that you thought was gonna kick the old bucket. And then it was $50 a person. You had, like, 3 different people that you could pick. And I won the entire pool because that was the year that Tom Petty died. So, pretty exciting. It was honestly very exciting. Pick up the TM. You guys are honestly so insane. You're so obsessed with picking up every last piece in the game. Why would I do that? I like the ambiance. Yeah. So I didn't even have anything against Tom Petty. I just kind of was like, I think this is the year Tom Petty kicks it. And it was in fact the year Tom Petty kicked it. It's Roar. Thank you, guys. Katy Perry's probably so stoked that we just did that. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't really have anything against Tom Petty. I don't really have anything pro Tom Petty. It just was like, that was just what happened. And it's pointless because this hunt will have resets. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Ron Howard died in 2001, though? Oh, rough. Rough. That's tough. Man. Woman. Jess, is that how we're going to address each other now? You're just going to say man, and I'm going to say woman. Looks like you're back. Yeah, I think this is the solution, you guys. I think 720p is going to be our solution, which is not my favorite thing in the entirety of the world, but you know what? For you guys, it's my favorite thing in the entirety of the world. All right, woman. Wait, no, I can't say it like that. Sophistication, what are you going to say next? Probably... But I think that's probably like the next thing I would say. Like in terms of sophistication, I think like that's probably... I could not recreate that noise if I had $1 million. You could put $1 million in front of me and say, can you please recreate that noise you just did? And then, yeah. 720p isn't set in stone. We can always upgrade later in the future. Yeah, like when I'm home, I can go back to 1080p. What are your thoughts on Lucario Z? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's an insane thing. What a time to click on the live. Oh, speaking of Gem Nation, he's going to be... Oh, man, I could play the video. No. Now, speaking of Chem Nation, he's here for the thing that he's going to hate the most. He's going to be so mad at me, you guys. This is going to be amazing. We are just 11 minutes away from Chem Nation literally never wanting to speak to me again. This is amazing. I just saw the video. Wasn't it great? What's up, Arambi? How you doing? Wasn't it just so good? A great video. You're going to jump through the building? Can't you just go to the other building and then jump to the other or something else? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure there's lots of things you can do. This is the fastest way to hunt. This is very nice, but now I'm not sure. Oh, this next thing is going to be... This thing's going to torture you. Listen, Chem, it's a limited run game that we're going to be playing on my stream. The game can only run for a certain amount of time. And, yeah. Or you're hunting? Yeah. Yeah. Nice hat. Thanks, man. It is a hat. I forgot that you have, like, the goated hat, though. Tell me all the big things that happened when I wasn't active. I got mad at stream a couple times. I'm hunting a Hawlucha. I'm go barfing for a Hawlucha. Chem, please. I think he means jumping between buildings to reset, picking up the screw along the way. No, I don't want to do this. I want to go barf the Hawlucha. Can you bring the pole back? I loved it. Yeah. Let's see. Engage your audience. Start a poll. There you go. Poll is back. All right. After this, try for tapping. No. What kind of room is that you're in? It's an inside room. It's a bedroom. It's an upstairs attic bedroom. I will not vote. Woman? Woman, please. Woman? Who voted ew? That's what I'm saying. I think you asked for the poll. You asked for the poll. You have to vote for it. You asked for it. How much about that PM7 guarantee? That ham sandwich guarantee. I meant the one from the first stream. Oh. Might feel bad for saying this eyebrow joke. You should never feel bad for saying anything. Freedom of speech, baby. No lucha. Some crusty old attic room. Literally a massive mansion room. It is. It is a crusty old attic room. It's above my parents' garage, but it has a bathroom over there, which is nice. And then I don't know. It's got windows and stuff. It's got the things that we need. How much time do we have left until we play our game? 8 minutes. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back proper. My macro hasn't gotten me any shelfas, just regular shinies. Use the Gumi. I go inside. Macros roll, 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 map, YAA. I get lots of checks, but no shelfa. Oh. Yeah, so I have the macro. It goes inside, runs forward, turns around, runs backward, comes back in, and repeats. So it just doesn't roll. It runs instead of rolls. So, yeah, it just runs instead of rolls. But basically the same. And it works really well. Like, I got an Alpha Skrelp yesterday. Not an Alpha Inkay, because, like, that's going to be tough with only the one check. But I did get an Alpha Skrelp. And then a regular Skrelp. And then a regular Inkay. But, yeah. Let's see. What did Incited say? I didn't see it. I'd punch your... Yeah, that doesn't make... I don't like it. I feel like we see more alphas in there than the good sewers. I don't know. I don't know. Shalom Sumu! What's up? How you doing? You guys also, if you're here for the very first time, my name is Nick, aka Shinies. You can find me live here most of the time. But sometimes, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I get angry at my live stream, but usually I'm pretty good. If you have not subbed yet and you feel like subbing, please make sure you do it. But if not, like, that's cool too. That's cool. I get it. I get it. But I appreciate you guys. You're pretty awesome. This is saying for 720p I need to have a lower bit rate, so I might try that tomorrow. But try the same alpha odds, but I see at least one alpha or a Skrelp in every reset. Yeah, see, like, when I was doing the macro, I wasn't really looking. That's your best sales pitch you've ever done? Thanks, man. I just try my best with what I'm given. We have subs here? We do. I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good in it. Subs in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. God, what a disgusting song. What's wrong with you, Riri? Can't see them either, I just have the cry audio on 10 and no other sounds. Oh, I use trigonometry, Razzie, because I'm a disgusting person. I counted how many rolls it took to get to the horizontal midpoint, or the horizontal meet point of where Inkay was, and then I counted how many rolls it took to get to Inkay. And then I used Pythagorean's theorem to figure out exactly how far I needed to roll in order to be far enough in that it's there. And then I converted that over to steps. And then I did the same thing for the other point from where I was at. And yeah. It used a lot of trigonometry, but it worked. I want a sub. Provolone turkey, pepperoni, light lettuce, tomato, onions, mayo, pepper. It's a good sub. Horizontal meat point was outlawed in 1974. Wow. Love following you, and I love the Pokemon game. Dude, amazing. Sounds complicated. I just stopped when I heard the squid go wah. No, I mean, it was complicated to get the setup, but then it worked. It's made the best turkey of my life so far, and I'm just happy forever. Like, you just did it? Careful on Chem with subs and sandwiches. Math is cute and helpful. Math is both of those things. No one Friday. No, on Friday for Thanksgiving. Gotcha. Nice. I like that. I like when people make good turkey. Pokemon to replay and subs and music. Best Rihanna songs. Agreed. Had no leftovers? No. Quick. No one Friday for Thanksgiving. All right, cool. Yep, I won't. Nobody here Friday for Thanksgiving. No one. I don't understand why these are spawning in less than... Like, these are spawning in at, like, 53. And despawning at... That's, like, not enough. Am I not actually despawning it? Like, let me go to 50. It's definitely spawned in. 70 is definitely gone. I want to see what the, like... It's definitely there. Now it's gone. Interesting. Oh, it's 8:30 a.m.? I like that. Ooh, Mr. DJ, some pondy replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? I'm a girl on the dance floor wanting... Okay, let's see. So, like, it disappears at 70. And then it appears at 51? Maybe before that? Okay, now I gotta go a little further. Okay. It's there. That looks shiny. It's not. But it's there right now. Interesting. That's not like enough, but it's there. Hey, what's up, Kristen? How you doing? Ew. She drops an ew. What's up, K-Dog? How you living? Have you guys noticed a whole lot of lag from like the internet? I've noticed that we've had about 1% of our stream has been dropped frames, which is kind of annoying, but I think I can remedy that for tomorrow. That's just like internet issues. But if you guys haven't really noticed it, then we'll be all right. I was saying ew to the poll. Oh yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Haven't noticed anything. I've noticed internet. Okay. Yeah, like it just dropped now. Interesting. Okay. So that I can fix. Explain the internet. Can someone explain the internet to me? So that one I can fix pretty easily. I think. Now, see, now we just have like a huge internet drop. God, I shouldn't have spoken anything! I hate this. I hate this. I hate today. Today's just unfair. Today's just out to get me. Today's live stream is just out to get me. Thanks for that. You're welcome, woman. Today's just, it's just not, sometimes it's just not your day. What's the time? Is it time? Is it time? Oh my God, it's time. All right, you guys, here we go. Are you ready? This is a new game we're gonna be playing on stream, and it's gonna really upset Chem Nation. So it has a little jingle before we begin. So we'll sing the jingle, and then we'll play the game. Because it does have a little jingle. You ready? Could it be a grape? Could it be an ape? Now it's time for Guess the Advent Calendar's chocolate's shape. All right, you guys, we're on day 3 of our Advent Calendar chocolate, which you can find right over here. Let's get some guesses in the chat. What shape are we going to have for our Advent Calendar chocolate? On the first, we had ourselves a... well, what did we have? We had ourselves a horn of plenty. And on the second, we had ourselves, well, what did we have? We had our, oh wait, no, second was a horn of plenty. The first was like a candle. So, okay, we got rectangle, we got square. What else do we got? What else we got for today's game? We got square, we got star shape. Okay, Amber coming in with the star. We got cylinder. You guys don't know how this works. Like, Advent calendars have a little design, like a horn. Like the chocolate is shaped like something. So... we gotta try and figure out what it's shaped like. Gingerbread, nondescript gendered person. Like it. Like it. Gingerbread, nondescript gendered person is a good guess for sure. Rhombus. Still oval, circle, quadrilateral. You guys do not know how the game works. Probably an angel. Angel's a good guess. Angel's a good guess. Angel is a good guess. Sticking with star. All right, here we go. Advent calendar day number 3 is getting opened up. We kind of have a winner. It's a star thing, I think. I think it's like a star thing. I think star is closest. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. An 8-pointed star. Gotta be it. Congratulations, Amber. You won today's Guess That Advent Calendar chocolate shape. Tune in tomorrow for another... Oh no, God, those chocolates are bad. Tune in tomorrow for another episode. 8 triangular points, octangular triangle. Is that what you said? He did say octangular triangle. 8 triangular points. He did, in fact, say it. That is inarguably a star. It's true. It's true. Wills, that was Jess. She's still here, but you can just say thanks, woman, and she'll understand what you mean. It's not even an ape. Could it be an ape? Could it be a grape? Now it's time for Guess That Advent chocolate shape. I like it. How does it taste? Kind of like how it looked, if you know what I mean. IYKYK. I'm gonna guess Eevee tomorrow. Hey, could be a good guess. Could be a good guess. Okay. Well, I've successfully solved... Oh, God. I've successfully solved the encoding lag, so that is a huge benefit. I can stream in 720p. Tomorrow, I might try 720p 60 frames per second instead of 30. Just to see if we can get some added benefit there. But, yeah, generally speaking, we're doing okay, which is better than not doing okay. I think deep down we are all octangular triangles. It's not really... It's more or less the octangular triangles you find along the way. To Kristen's point, it was the same shape as Starmie, so I guess you just ate a chocolate starfish. Thank you, Hefty. Thank you, Hefty. Taking today as an honorable win. I think it could be up there. Is 2026 wire lag still a thing? I don't know. You look like the emoticon, to be fair. Dude, breeze block. I love that. You just need hot dog flavored water. Nothing like chasing down a chocolate starfish with some hot dog flavored water. Am I right? Am I right, ladies? All right, here we go. It's pretty good, Hefty. It's pretty good. I'll talk about our ice cubes and the hot cocoa. I like it. For your next silly, can you break stuff? It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Something. That's not right. Do you want me to actually sing all of Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit? You know I pack a chainsaw. What? Do you think I should just maybe could I do a Kids Bop version of Break Stuff? Thanks so much, Breeze Block. Appreciate you. Should I just do like the Kids Bop Break Stuff? It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Break stuff. What could I break? What could I break? What do I have that I could break that's kind of a silly antic? Thank you so much, Nice Across, for the $2. I like when Mr. Biscuit says, yeah, 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 yeah. I sing that song every day my brothers are around because they're awful. Well, listen, brother's gonna brother. Can break the mega shards? Aw, oh, Kristen, you're so smart. There, I broke stuff. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is junk. Everybody sucks. And you really don't know why, but you want to justify. Rip yourself with it off. I swear I could do it. I remember Methods of Mayhem. No, I remember Mayhem from the Allstate commercials, though. Oh, okay, that's me in the mirror. You guys see that mirror? That's me right there. That's pee in the corner. That's pee in the spotlight. Losing my religion. What kind of reptile do you like more, turtle or pigeon? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I like turtle more than pigeon. I'll be sending you a video later. Is it the postmodern jukebox break stuff as if it was like a 50s swing jazz song? No. Well, I don't know. I agree. I agree, Jess. I couldn't have said it better. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Just one of those days where you don't want to wake up and everything is just chocolate starfish, man. I feel you. I feel you. Hefty. Do you think if you had a Mylar balloon and that Mylar balloon had some like flecks of metal in it, particularly around the area where you tie the Mylar balloon off, and you had a party and you accidentally left the Mylar balloon out in the rain, and when you came out to clean things up yesterday, or like the next day, I guess you wouldn't clean up yesterday, but you come to clean up stuff the next day, and you're putting the balloon away and you realize that there's a little bit of rust near the end where everything was tied off to keep the helium or anything in that Mylar balloon. Do you think it would be fair to say that you would have found a rusty balloon knot? Do you think that that's like fair to say? What's up, Keith? How you doing, man? No, Breeze Block, that's not fair? Okay. I think it's fair to say. I think it makes sense. Yes. Christian, I'm just saying, like, do you think it's possible? Or, like, do you think, like, you know, it's like you're hanging out, and it's the end of Halloween, and you're going outside to clean up a bunch of pumpkins, and you had like a orange pumpkin out there, you had a white pumpkin out there, and you're picking them up, and you carry away the orange pumpkin, but you got to carry it right side up because you carved it, and there's like a hole in the top where the candle one is. But then you take the white pumpkin, right? You take the white pumpkin, and you decide you want to carry that upside down, and you're looking at the bottom of it. Like, do you think? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about that, Hefty? The balloon is falling is the worst office thing ever, and Mylar doesn't even rust. No, I know Mylar doesn't, but I said, like, the Mylar balloon, particularly that you had flakes of rustable metal on it. You know what I said? I have an autistic friend who does the most monotone version of Nookie at karaoke every time we go. It fills my soul. I love that. I did it all for the Nookie. The Nookie. The Nookie. So you could take that cookie and... Oh my god. You cannot kids bop this. I did it all for the cookie. What? The cookie. What? The cookie. So you could take that... you could take that cookie. Oh, man. I have to send you a screen grab. I've never laughed more at Google AI more. I love it. I'm ready for this. Balloon had a partial metal tie, get it, but still. Breeze Block, I think it's important that we think about these things, you know? Like, what if a garbage man was actually smart? You know what I mean? That's not a statement from me. That's from the movie Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping. That is from the line where Justin Timberlake becomes a fish. You able to open Discord? I am not. So you can take that cookie and put it in the cupboard. Put it in the cupboard. My God, this is so stupid. So dumb. Once again, promoting this movie, Population 436 does a phenomenal job and wants his character to have a better life. What? Dude, you about to get a copyright strike? Yeah, because I literally sound just like Fred Durst. Oh, Fred. Fred's a good dude. I'm in love with the cookie. I don't know what's... I'm trying to think of the song. Pumpkin thing is different. So is the pumpkin sitting in shallow water or frost? No, the pumpkin is just there, and you just flip it upside down, and then you just, like, look at it, and it reminds you of, like, your college days. You know what I mean? Like the orange pumpkin, not so much, but the white pumpkin does. The white, oh, I guess if you did spring break, the orange pumpkin might too. But really, like the white pumpkin is what you're thinking about more than anything. So you can take the cookie and put it in the cupboard. Put it in the cupboard. I'll stop going to school at 15. I'm 34 today. Nice, man. Happy 34th birthday. That's exciting. I've almost been out of school longer than I was in school. I'm in love with the cocoa. Gotcha. We got Ratik here. Why did the guy with permanently lifted eyebrows go to the comedy club? Because every time he walked in the audience, raised their expectations, so he decided to raise the roof instead. Have I ever shown you guys the dance of my own creation called the Raise My Roof? You know what? While we're here, let me just go ahead and let me knock out a Raise My Roof for you. Hang on. That's a dance of my own creation called the Raise My Roof. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. To be fair, 12 days is short school run in general. That's true. That's true. So yeah, thanks guys. That's just it's a dance of my own creation. Yo, thank you for the Aussie $2. Appreciate you. What the heck is even that? Dude, that's the Raise My Roof. That's a dance of my own creation called the Raise My Roof. Raise my roof. I don't even know what time it is. All right, cool. We're doing all right. Raise my roof. I gotta raise my roof. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the Australian $2 make you holla. Appreciate that. But yeah, Mia, thanks for the dig on the 12 days in school. Come on now. Come on now. What's the eyebrow jokey with mod? You create a mod, someone makes a funny joke. If someone makes a joke about my eyebrows that's original, that I haven't heard a million times, yeah, I'll make you a mod on the channel. It's kind of cool. Raise my roof, I'm gonna raise my roof. Were you singing the Herd Lincoln logs? What's a Lincoln log? How many mods have we had? Is it just one today? We had only one today. I did not stream on Tuesday. We didn't have any mods Monday, no. That one, here it is. Guy with lifted eyebrows went to the doctor. Doc, my eyebrows won't stop. Doctor, relax. It's just a browing concern. I'm sorry, but that one's not mod worthy. Raising your roof mean paying taxes. I paid taxes once. I pay taxes all the time. I eat stickers all the time, dude. Track and forget it's a new month. We are on a new month. Oh, that looked shiny. I don't know. I don't actually know what the shiny looks like. I know it's black all over. That looks shiny, right? That's a different color. That's not the red that it typically is. That's got to be shiny. It's not. It's red. It's not shiny. It's just red. It's just the lighting. It's just the lighting. It's just the lighting. What's up, Sky Cries? What's up? Toasted Chili, how you doing? It's just the lighting, you guys. It's just so silly. It's just silly lighting. It's just so silly because it's just the lighting. It's not even close. It's just the lighting. It's so silly. It's just one of those days. Halucha's purple. You're freaking purple. So I never understood paying for after paycheck deductions, so I decided to be cool and not do that anymore. Still never understood paying after paycheck deductions. So decided to be cool and not do that anymore? I don't understand. What do you mean paying after paycheck deductions? You mean just living? You mean just like buying things in life? That's literally called that's just literally called being alive. Paying for things after paycheck deductions is just called life. You're gonna have to do that forever. As long as you are alive, you'll have to do that. Kind of crazy. Paying taxes is lame? Yeah, paying taxes isn't necessary. Paying taxes is one of the most important things that we'll ever do. As long as those taxes are fair, justified, and make sense, taxes are the greatest thing on earth, really. 21 mods for November. Johto Jerry got 2 comments in. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Jess, this is why you're the mod. Think if the IRS has you hostage? I mean, come on now. Do you like roadways? I like roads. Taxes. Do you like public education? I like public education. Taxes. Do you like having water at your house? I like having water routed to my house. Taxes. Do I like having electricity routed to my house? I like having electricity routed to my house. Taxes. I mean, they're kind of great. Like, taxes are awesome. Kind of need them. Like, they're pretty good things. It's a brain exercise first thing in the morning, and I have a system. That's one of my favorite lines from Return of the Jedi. Or no, is it Return of the Jedi? Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Yeah. When Darth Vader learns via the Force that Luke has a sister, but he doesn't say like, you have a sister, he just goes, sister. You have a sister. And I always loved it. I don't know why. Because his first word when he realizes that he has a sister is just the word sister. Can you imagine if we did that anytime we figured out an answer? Like, hey, what would you like to eat today? Burger. I would like the double bacon cheeseburger. Like, come on, he's so funny. He's so funny. New office? No, I'm at my parents', so I just moved upstairs because I have a little bit more privacy up here. So, like, when I stream, oh god, when I stream downstairs in their house, I have to wake them up when I get up in the morning, and like here, I don't have to do that. Guys, what time is it? Do I have time? Yeah, I got time for one more round of checks, and then I gotta go to work. Sister. How's parents? Yeah, they're doing good. Doing good. Trying to convince my dad to go to the Packers game on Sunday, but he doesn't want to wake up at 4 in the morning for some reason to freeze his butt off in the middle of a football field. Are you getting housework done? No, we're just traveling for the holidays. I took Mrs. Shinies to the airport yesterday, so she's officially gone. So I have the next 2 weeks just kind of living the old batchy life. And then the only housework that we haven't done, Kristen, is I had poop in my basement. So we had to clear out the basement poop. But once the basement poop was cleared out, yeah, things were good. So yeah, once the great Dookie flood of 2025 was all wiped up, we're all set. I'll be there in 20 minutes or less. I love it. I know, Kristen. A couple 2-3 old styles at 4 a.m. That's what I'm saying. Give me a couple 2 or 3. Let's get it going. Let's get a couple wobbly pops. A little bit of the special soda. Let's have some fun. Why did you do that to your basement? I just wanted to lay a Lincoln log right in the middle. No, we had some sewage backup. It was terrible. Who's your favorite Gen 4 starter? Chimchar. Chimch. The old Chimchi. Who's your favorite Pawn Stars guy? Hey, take care, Sky Crimes. Appreciate you being here again, brother. Good to see you. For me, I think it's Chum Lee. But he did some kind of messed up stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe Rick. It could be Rick. Old Man could be good, too. I play that so much. I think, thank God you have a house sitters. Can you imagine? I know. Now, is it possible that it only happened because of the house sitters? Yes. But still. Sorry about the backup. Overweight one? Unfortunately, you're going to have to be more descriptive. How about this one? Why did the guy with one lifted eyebrow never get a date? Because every time he raised it, people thought he was judging their choices on Tinder? I mean, it's a good joke. But it's not a joke about me. Old Man was my favorite. RIP. Wait, Old Man died? Oh my god. Amba. Maybe add more fiber? No, they were doing laundry when it happened. So it was definitely at some point in time just going to happen. But it just happened to happen while they were there, which is really nice. I don't know, we got it dealt with pretty quick. He passed a few years back. Oh my god, RIP Old Man. Now who's going to sleep in the bed? Fiber in the laundry? Some laundry fiber. I drink fiber every single day. I love fiber. It's great. Nick took down the information those hustlers are not allowed in Nick's establishment ever again. It's true. Shouldn't have done it. Maybe they were pooping in the laundry machine. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, sometimes. Chug that fiber? Dude, I seriously love my fiber. It's so great. Ever since I started taking fiber, my life has been, like, actually better. It's one of those things that I was like, yeah, you don't need it. And then turns out, like, it's actually super awesome and everybody should drink fiber. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's what they say. That's what I said. Waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. Sleep is so much better. You can absorb nutrients better. You can be more regular. Reduces the risk of colon cancer significantly. Like, come on. Who doesn't want that? Does eating the wall cotton candy count as daily fiber? It does. It does. That stuff is scary. Yeah, that's right. You guys, I found a really cool, new macro. But yeah. All right, what's the time? All right, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work. So I'm gonna say a couple of goodbyes and thank you guys for your patience today. I know figuring all this stuff out was kind of a kick in the ass, but we got it done. We got it figured out, and that's important. So yeah, super appreciate y'all. Let's see. We got plus you're a runner, so even better for you. True. It is nice. The only downside is like fiber keeps you on a schedule, and if you miss, you're in trouble. Jess, thanks for the 5 gifties. Thank you for the $2 Make You Holla from Nice McRoss. Jess, thank you for the 5. And Breeze Black, thank you for the Australian 2. We'll be back at it tomorrow in 720p. Hopefully now addressing the internet situation. But that one, like, it is what it is. I'm far away from the router, so just got to deal with what we deal with. But I think we should be in good shape on the 720p side of things. If the internet continues to pose a major issue, I'll move back downstairs. But I think it should be fine. I think all in all, everything should be completely okay here. So, yeah, that's where we're at. You guys are great. Thanks so much for being here. Don't soil yourself.